Alrighty, let's get this going. Oh, let's get this going. Alright, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Denise here. Hey! Alright, I never know when YouTube is going to be like officially live, so sometimes it takes a beat or two to kind of get going. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming into the stream and hanging out with me here for a bit. So today was an absolutely incredible night for Swifties all over the world, guys. I can't even begin to explain how special this night was for all Swifties, and I feel that this night is now, it's a precursor to how great the Reputation era has been, and now the rest of the world's gonna find out why the Swifties loved the Reputation era, and why it was so big and so grand. So guys, if you're coming in here, and you've never been on any of my streams before, or you don't know me at all or anything like that, just know that we're very pro-Swiftie here. In case you can't tell, you know, sporting some T-Swift merch, and of course my ring, because, you know, and I even have my baton. I don't know why, but I was kind of hanging the whole time. Every time anything was happening, I was like squeezing the baton just because I was like freaking out and stuff about everything. So anyways, also, ooh, yeah, we got people in the chat. Hello. Sorry, I just saw this. I couldn't find my chat for a second. I was like, where'd my chat go? Shout out to Sandy Plays and to Sandro. Oh, Yuliana's in here. Hi, Yuliana / Isabella. Thank you so much for coming into the stream here today. Anyways, we have so much to talk about, guys. I'm basically going to be recapping the highlights of the American Music Awards. I'm not going to be going through every single thing. I'm just going to be going through the major points of things that happened on the show and kind of how we felt about them. So I want you guys to go ahead and give me your guys' opinions as well, and let me know what you guys thought of the show here today. But I'm going to first start it off with the looks. So the looks on the red carpet looks are obviously one of our favorite things to look at. You know, us girls, we like to tune in, see the fashion, see what the stars are wearing, and let's just kick it off right off the bat, guys. Let's start it off with Taylor Swift. Guys, Taylor Swift looked like a disco ball, but let's face it, a very, very, very beautiful disco ball. Taylor Swift came in wearing Balmain or Balmain. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly, but look at how gorgeous she looks, guys. This look was absolutely incredible. She had all silver. And again, like a disco ball, she had knee-high boots. She even had, get this, she even had the black Reputation ring, which is, I'm wearing the gold one right now, but she's wearing the black one. There are so many colors. Guys, I just think that this look that Taylor Swift did is so gorgeous and so beautiful. It's definitely one of my favorite looks that she has had at the American Music Awards. Sandy says she's perfect. Guys, this night was just a... honestly, it was just a reminder of how perfect Taylor Swift is. Now, for those of you guys who are in here, we're going to be saying that a lot, alright? Taylor Swift blew my mind today and blew every Swiftie's minds. If you go right now on Twitter and just search the hashtag Taylor Swift AMAs, you're going to see a bunch of selfies of Swifties crying in tears because it is next level how amazing she is. Anyways, one of the other looks I want to talk about. So this is the best look for me by far was Taylor Swift's looks. But some of the other looks that I really enjoyed here today was actually from Vanessa Hudgens. I thought Vanessa Hudgens had a very, very nice, simple look. She didn't go too crazy or anything like that. I love the pink. I love the A-line of it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I think that she definitely had one of the looks that I actually liked. There wasn't very many looks that I was totally crazy about. So this one here, this next look, I actually really liked it a lot. Even though it's a little wild, it's a little out there, but it's Cardi B. I thought this one was kind of cool because I feel that any sort of pop star or celebrity, especially at the American Music Awards, should come dressed like a pop star, like a famous person. So I want to see them in outfits that I don't see every day, aka Taylor's disco ball outfit, and Cardi B's a very big poofy flowery dress and with the big poofy hat and everything. So I know to some people this might be like a little too much, but that's exactly what I want. Is I want a little bit too much because I don't want to see everyday outfits that I go seeing here today. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below whether you're watching this live or watching this pre-recorded. Let me know what you guys think about the looks. Who was your favorite? Who was the worst? Right now, I really don't have a worst. I thought everybody did pretty good. But truly, my favorite definitely was, let me pull this picture up, was obviously Taylor Swift's look because it's just too flawless, guys. I can't handle all of this perfection. Alright, but let's kick it off, guys. So that was pretty much the red carpet looks, but now let's kick it off into the actual show. So I was freaking out because I was watching a stream of the AMAs and my stream kind of kept going in and out. Oh my god, I was so nervous that I wasn't going to be able to see Taylor Swift's opening number, but thank the Lord, it definitely worked out. Oh, before we get into that, we have a comment. Sandy says, I think Cardi and Taylor did good. Yes, they really did. They really went out there and they tried and did something different, which is definitely something we want. But let's go ahead and, guys, Taylor Swift opens the AMAs, and of course we found that out a few days ago when Taylor Swift said it on her Instagram account. And obviously the second she said that, I think a bunch of Swifties decided that they were going to watch the show. Because honestly, guys, had Taylor Swift not been on the show, I would have just read what happened. I would have just tagged on Twitter. I wouldn't have sat here stressing out about a live stream, alright? So let's check it out, guys. This is Taylor Swift. She performed I Did Something Bad, which is, of course, off of her 6th studio album, Reputation. She did about 6 minutes long of a performance, which is very long, but it was absolutely non-stop incredible. One of the things that I absolutely loved about this performance was the choreography. I think the choreography of I Did Something Bad was absolutely amazing. Oops, sorry, wrong picture, guys. Oops, wrong picture. Alright, ignore that. Let me pull this other picture back up. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties of when you're actually live streaming. Alright, so one of the things that I loved about this was the choreography, the style, the energy, everything that she brought to this performance. And one of the things that I also liked was the red fog, the red lights, the very tough, edgy look, which is definitely what Reputation and the Reputation era is all about. One of the awesome things that she also did was she changed a little bit of her lyrics. Now, she didn't really change them, but she kind of added to it. So one of the things that she added was, so when she says, they're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one, not only did she point to herself, but she also said it's just for fun, alright? That is a new lyric that we hadn't, obviously isn't a part of the original song, but she went ahead and did it today. I think the fact that she was in front of all this big audience where some fans are Swifties and some are not, but she went out there and she basically said, like, yeah, you guys all thought I was a witch. Here I am on top of the world now. And then, of course, one of the things that was definitely trending on, if you guys were on Twitter following this, was Karen. If you guys are wondering, who the hell is Karen? I will show you who Karen is. The big giant snake that you guys see in that stage, that is Karen. And believe it or not, Taylor Swift and Karen were actually trending here today, tonight here for the AMAs. Honestly, all in all, it was an incredible performance. I cried, I got nervous, my heart was pounding. I was squeezing onto my Reputation baton stick, freaking out. Sandy says she looks so pretty, and Hi Sister says, oh my god. Yes, I think every Swiftie watching this probably said, oh my god, like 1 zillion times, because you just can't stop but to think, holy cow, Taylor Swift is on this stage, and she is, you know, facing all her haters and doing her thing. And I feel that if you're not a Taylor Swift fan and you didn't go to the Reputation tour, seeing this performance, you're probably like, man, I should have gone to the Reputation tour. So yeah, anyways, Soundplay says you sound like your mom. Oh, that's funny. I'll tell her that. Alright guys, moving on, the next thing that we want to talk about, let's see, did I get this in? Here we go. Right after Taylor Swift's performance, we had one of our first awards of the night, which was the Rap and Hip Hop Artist Award, which Cardi B took. And guys, I gotta tell you, I really like Cardi B. I think she's really cool. She has this great vibe. She's a lot of fun. I liked that she brought up the fact that people said that her career was going to be over because she had a baby, but now she's like even more on top of the world. So honestly, I'm going to say props to Cardi B. I think she did an incredible job. If we have any Cardi B fans, let me know in the comments what you guys thought about her winning, and we'll get into her performance a little later. But we're going to go back to more Taylor Swift news, guys, because let's just face it, I'm going to tell you this. If you did not watch the American Music Awards, this night was all about Taylor Swift. Sandy says, I think Cardi B is the best. Yeah, she's a lot of fun. I like her. She's always funny. Yes, she always is pretty. She's a funny girl. I like that. A funny girl. All right, where are we at, guys, with Taylor Swift? All right, here we go, guys. So Taylor Swift, the first award that she took for the night was Tour of the Year. For those of you guys who don't know, Taylor Swift has been touring all over North America right now for her Reputation tour. I believe she already finished 48 sold-out tours. And I'm just not talking arenas. I'm talking stadiums, okay? She sold out tons of... If you haven't seen the pictures of every stadium that she has sold out and all the people that showed up, you are definitely missing out. I should have probably scaled that photo a little better, but whatever. All right, guys, I went to both nights of the Reputation tour, May 18, May 19, Rep Tour Pasadena, and I gotta tell you, I've been to every single tour that Taylor has had. All of them. I've been to all of them. I've seen Taylor Swift live 8 times. And nothing, I repeat, nothing can even come close to Taylor Swift's Reputation Stadium tour. The energy, everything that was put into it, every thought, every single facet of this tour is, I honestly don't know how she's going to top this next tour. I know that 2 years from now, I'm probably going to be, like, laughing at myself for saying this, but I just don't know how Taylor Swift is going to top the Reputation Stadium tour. It was just so good, and I really, really do think that she deserved Tour of the Year, which she obviously did win. If you guys went to the Reputation tour, please let me know in the comments section what you guys thought, what tour you guys went to, and let's compare and contrast and maybe talk about some of the songs that were played, etc. So yes, Team Reputation Stadium Tour Pasadena, that's me, but you guys let me know which one you guys went to. All right, moving on. Oh wait, hold on, one more thing I wanted to add about this. When Taylor won Tour of the Year, one of the things that I love that she did is that instead of saying... She could have said anything else, really. But one of the things that she touched base on was the fact that she wanted to thank her workers, all the people that help her with the stage. Again, it is a great, massive stage, so definitely there needs to be a lot of hands and a lot of workers. And that was one of the things that I thought that she did that I thought was really nice. She didn't have to thank them, you know? But she did, and I thought that was really cool. All right, but moving on now to one of the performances that I really, really enjoyed. I thought was really great, as always, because she is, she's a queen. She's a diva. There's no one ever going to be like Mariah Carey. So Mariah Carey came out and she sang a performance of her newest song, With You. And guys, Mariah Carey basically came out to remind you that she is still Mariah Carey. She is the queen, and her vocals were absolutely incredible, but we already know that. Mariah Carey can make anything sound good. I thought this was a very nice performance. I love the colors, the pretty and pink, very different, very, very Mariah-esque, and I think that I very much enjoyed this performance. Let me know what you guys thought about Mariah Carey and her performance of With You. And then we are going to move on to the next thing, which is Shawn Mendes. So Shawn Mendes, guys, had a hell of a night as well. I think besides Camila and Taylor Swift, Shawn Mendes had a very good night too. So Shawn Mendes performed Lost in Japan, which is the picture that you are seeing right here. He did a very beautiful performance, and then a few moments after, he actually won the award for Best Adult Contemporary Artist, beating out Pink and Ed Sheeran, which, let's face it, that is not an easy thing to do. He beat Blackpink and Ed Sheeran. I think Shawn Mendes is a great and talented artist, and I feel that his fans are very much behind him, and they're he has a very big fandom. I don't think people realize just how big the Shawn Mendes fandom is, and I feel like it's just growing and growing because his music is so different and very, very nice. So good job to Shawn Mendes. The next thing we want to go over is, alright, Cardi B. So we talked about Cardi B taking home one of the first awards of the night, which is the Rap and Hip Hop Artist Award. Cardi B also went out and performed, and just like Taylor Swift, she also got muted when she said a bad word, which I thought was pretty funny. But her performance was definitely a lot of fun. It was very, very colorful. It definitely went in with the theme of her night, which was very big, very loud, very colorful. And I kind of got a kick out of Cardi B kind of going out there on stage, especially after all the drama that has been surrounding her and Nicki Minaj, and for her to basically go out there and be like, yes, I am the one that's here. I'm the one that's current. I'm the one that's winning awards and performing on one of music's biggest nights. So great job to Cardi B. I think I'm definitely a fan of Cardi B's. All right, guys. Again, let me know what you guys thought about Cardi B or Shawn Mendes or either or. Moving on. Let's see. What do we have next? Who am I skipping? Oh, yeah, Camila. All right, guys. This is what I wanted to talk about as well. So Camila Cabello has absolutely become one of my favorite people on the planet. She is so down to earth, so real. Her music is so different. She's bringing such a new flavor. I love her music, and I was able to see her perform when she came over to the Hollywood Palladium a few months ago. I don't remember the month. I should remember the month. I forgot it. But I was able to see her perform, and I was absolutely amazed by the connection that she has with her fans, especially so early on in her career, because even though she has already accomplished so much, she is still very early on in her career. As Sandy says, Camila, she's so pretty and talented. Yes, she's very talented. She has the dance skills. She has the singing. She has the style. She has this very cool girl vibe, and I think that Camila right now being paired up with Taylor Swift and Taylor Swift sort of guide, I feel... Okay, I don't know this for a fact, but I do feel that Taylor Swift is sort of guiding Camila, helping her out with her career, that sort of thing, maybe giving her advice. Obviously, Taylor has had a longer run, and, you know, she did open for Taylor Swift's Reputation tour, so I feel that she's definitely kind of helping her get to that next level, maybe eventually get to that Taylor Swift level. I don't know. That's a very hard level to top. Either way, so Camila Cabello, she took home the award for Best Pop Rock Song. She beat out Drake's God's Plan and Ed Sheeran's Perfect, which, as you guys know, were very, very huge songs, but Havana took it nonetheless. So good job to Camila Cabello on that one. All right, now moving on to another performance. And this girl, she just knows how to make all of us Latinas very, very proud. It is none other than Jennifer Lopez. So Jennifer Lopez also came out to she did a very, very powerful performance surrounding women's issues, women's rights, and just kind of basically saying, yes, we're tough, we're out there, and we're doing this stuff. That's sort of the theme of her performance. Her vocals were absolutely insane. They were on point. I feel that Jennifer Lopez took it to a next level, and I even think that, I think she took it to the next level, guys, and I feel that Jennifer Lopez came out here and said, yeah, I'm still a boss, I'm still a queen, etc. So I think one of the top performances definitely of the night was Jennifer Lopez. So go ahead and let me know, guys, what you guys thought about Jennifer Lopez's performance. Was she one of the best of the night? Was she not? I don't know, guys. The camera panning to the people sitting down watching Jennifer Lopez's performance afterwards, everybody had the same, oh my God, I don't think I realized Jennifer Lopez could do that. She can. NG Otaku says, the award show is over, right? Question mark. Yes, it is. It was a 3-hour show, very fast, very easy to watch, a lot of fun, and, well, especially for me, because I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan. So it was basically like an award show for Taylor Swift and Camila, essentially. So yeah, it was very fun, at least for me and Swifties around the world, and the Camilizers. I can't say it. Alright guys, moving on. So like I said, this wasn't just a Taylor Swift night. This was also a Camila Cabello night. And Camila Cabello also did an incredible performance. I feel that her performance was probably more different than any of the performances on the show. So Camila Cabello did a performance of one of my favorite songs off her self-titled album, her first debut single solo album, Consequences. So she basically came out and, I mean, she knocked it out of the park, guys. My favorite part was actually at the end of her performance when Taylor Swift gave her the nod to, like, yes, girl, you did it. I loved it, honestly, guys. I can't rave about this performance enough because I just really think that it was very, very good. She did wear her signature gloves, which I've noticed Camila Cabello sort of always wears, which I absolutely love. I feel Camila has this, like, classy, glam, edgy princess type of look, and honestly, I'm just very happy for her, guys. Like, I can't stop bragging about Camila. I could talk about Camila all day because I think she's absolutely amazing. Anyways, let me know in the comments, what did you guys think about Camila Cabello's Consequences performance? How are you guys liking her as an artist? Because even though we know that Havana was a very huge hit, we know that people love that song, how do you guys feel about her other music that's a little bit different? Example, Consequences is very different from Havana. So let me know what you guys think about her music and her style and sort of what she's doing right now. So yeah, that was Camila Cabello's Consequences performance. One of the best performances of the night, hands down. You know what? I'm going to say Camila's performance was my second favorite performance of the night. First, obviously, Taylor's opening performance, and second, Camila's performance. Alright, now moving on, guys. Moving on is, what's the next thing we're talking about? Ooh, I forgot. Alright, oh yes, alright, here we go. Sorry, guys. I have a rundown, but I am keeping track of the images, looking at the chat, and looking at my rundown, so there's lots going on, so excuse me if I mess up. Alright, moving on, again, Taylor Swift's second award of the night, guys, which was Best Pop Rock Album for her 6th album, Reputation. I was so happy when she won this, guys. I mean, come on, how are we not happy? Basically, she went out here and she also had a very impactful speech. She basically said that, in this speech, she thanked the people that were always there for her, that loved her no matter what the public was saying about her, whether they were calling her a snake or whatever. She went out there and she basically said thank you to everybody that has loved her. She talked about her date for the night, which was Claire, who is her friend. She talked about her being pregnant. It was very cute. She said she was happy that the fans liked the album, and the best part of what she said was that she was even more excited about the upcoming chapter. So again, Taylor Swift, as you guys know, recently came out with her 6th studio album, Reputation, and she went on her Reputation tour. She's killing it. Now she's getting all these awards for this album, and now she is already prepping us for the next era. Guys, the next era? I can't even believe this. I remember a few months ago when I was crying in front of my computer screen because the 1989 era was finishing. I couldn't let go. I still remember the day that I was freaking out because iTunes wasn't loading up the Reputation album, and people on Twitter were freaking out because the album wasn't out yet. I remember the pop-up shop that came out in Santa Monica. I remember going and trying to boost myself so that I can get the actual tickets for her show, then going to the show, doing the costumes, getting to the pit, and now we're getting ready for a new era? Like, how is that even remotely possible, guys? I'm gonna get emotional. I feel the Reputation era is going so fast, but at the same time, we still have Grammys coming up. We still have People's Choice Awards. We still have more time to and rejoice in the Reputation era. No, Taylor Swift is not pregnant. Her friend Claire is pregnant. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. No, she's not pregnant. Her friend Claire, who was her date for the night, is pregnant. Taylor is not. Sandy says, I like everyone, just that I don't like a lot of Cardi's bad words. Oh yeah, that happens, but I guess it's kind of her style as a rapper. You know, sort of like a lot of people do that. But yeah, anyway, so yay Taylor. All right, moving on. After Taylor, I'm telling you guys, this was Taylor and Camila's night. Afterwards, we had Camila Cabello again. Guys, look how cute she looks in this picture, though. Like, she's just like... By the way, Camila is making me really regret the fact that I cut my hair, because Camila just is rocking the hair. Anyways, this is Camila accepting her new Artist of the Year award. This was her second award of the night. She basically came out here and she just said that she was very lucky to be a part of these categories with the artists, including Dua Lipa. And she's happy, guys. Honestly, she's feeling it. She's doing her thing, and I'm very excited for her. She also said she's a huge fan of everybody that was a part of this category. So there you go. That was Camila Cabello. Alright, you guys. And now, did I already show you that? Okay. So now the last highlight of the night was obviously the Artist of the Year award, and I don't think I need to tell you guys who won this award. I think it's pretty obvious who won this award, and it was none other than Taylor Swift, guys. Now this victory, this award that she got for Artist of the Year officially puts her at the #1 spot, guys. The #1 spot. She now has 23 American Music Award wins. 23. She is now the most awarded female in the history of the AMAs, putting her in the #1 spot, guys. So that's it. There's no other girl that has as many awards as Taylor Swift. There she is holding up her award. She's very happy, obviously. And I think that obviously, I feel like I think that they tell them like ahead of time, like, hey, you're going to win a bunch of awards so that you can show up and that sort of thing. And I think Taylor obviously knew or felt that she was definitely going to be taking home a lot of AMAs, and there she is. She's very happy. One of the things that she said during her speech here today is that she wants... This time she thanked the fans. So earlier she thanked her workers, then the second time around she thanked her family, and this time she thanked her fans. And basically what she said here was that she loves her fans because they're so funny and they're so cool. And I was like, yeah, we are. If you aren't on any Swiftie message boards, get on them, because Swifties are very funny. So she basically thanks her fans and just says how great they are. She also says that they inspire her to work harder, which is crazy because Taylor Swift is like the hardest working person that I know. And then she also says that winning this award was an incredible symbol of encouragement because this award was voted on by the fans. And then she also, in closing, said that people should again vote for the midterm elections. She said, get out and vote, which for those of you guys who have been, unless you've been living under a rock, Taylor Swift has recently been applauded for coming out and speaking out on her political opinions, which you guys know that Taylor Swift in the past didn't speak about her political opinions because, let's face it, everybody should have the personal choice themselves to decide whether or not they want to speak publicly about their political opinions. And of course, Taylor at the time did not feel that it was right for her. Now, considering things that she has been through, including her sexual assault allegations and all of the whole trial and everything that went down for her, everything that she has gone through in recent years, it finally felt right for her to come out and talk about her political beliefs. So because Taylor did come out and talk about her political beliefs on Instagram and basically saying that she sides with the Democratic side, because of this, Taylor basically convinced a lot of people, a lot of young people especially, to get out there, be educated, and vote, and clearly showing that she has a huge voice and she has this big voice that she can use, and this big, I'm trying to say that she can inspire people, essentially. She can inspire people to go out there and make change, and Taylor Swift is obviously using her power for good. So yay, Taylor. And so yeah, so she basically closed the night with that, and that was sort of the hot topic for tonight. Even on the red carpet, a lot of the reporters, they were asking other celebrities about their opinions and their thoughts on Taylor Swift's political commentary. And it was one of the things that everybody was talking about. So I think that for her to sort of touch base on it again tonight definitely felt right. And honestly, this was just a really good night overall for any Taylor Swift fans and all of that. Whether you were a music fan or not a music fan, which I feel like everyone's a music fan, but music fans, Camila fans, Taylor Swift fans, pretty much fans of music. The show overall had very solid performances the whole show. There was not one bad performance at all, and I think overall it was a very good show. I think it was one of my favorite award shows in a really, really long time, guys. And I'm just happy again that Taylor is back. I missed her so much on other award shows. When she wasn't coming on, it just wasn't that much fun to watch, guys. I hated going on watching award shows and not seeing Taylor Swift on the front row dancing. I hated when they didn't do the one shots to her when Camila was performing and they did the one shot of her, then vice versa when Taylor was performing and they did the one shot of Camila. I think Taylor brings she brings such a fun presence and such a great presence to the award show. So I definitely was happy that she came on. Alrighty, guys. So anyways, now that's pretty much my recap of the American Music Awards. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was just 30 minutes, but I didn't want to talk about everything, just a little bit of each thing. In the comments, guys, please let me know what you guys thought about the American Music Awards, what you guys thought of the fashion, who was your favorite. Again, my favorites, just to reiterate, was Taylor Swift and Vanessa Hudgens. Those are my favorite outfits of the day. Let me know what you guys thought about Taylor Swift's performance, her major wins, Camila Cabello's performance, Jennifer Lopez, Mariah Carey's, and any of the other performances that occurred as well. Sandy says she loved it all. I loved it all too. It was a great night, so I'm going to celebrate now. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know, send me a tweet or anything if you guys want me to do any other reviews. I'd be very much happy to do so. Again, you guys can follow me on Twitter or on Instagram @_Denise Salcedo. Let me know if you guys watch my stream, because if not, I'm just going to feel like a loser if you guys don't let me know. Alright, anyways, give this video a like. Leave me comments below, and let's just talk about everything that went down on the show. Until next time, love you all. Keep subscribing to the channel and watching videos. I will see you guys later, and have a great night, guys. Bye!